Weapon in hell, that was a bit. Right, anyway. I got my cookie. And I'll go and show you what's wrong with my briggs. You gonna come? Come then. Oh. Cookie's gone soggy. Ugh. I think there's some issue with the carb. It doesn't idle at all at the moment. It rained last night, of course. And you have this whole thing here went on the tool, and water's going to my PCV. So I'm guessing once it's been running for a little while, it's gonna turn the oil grey yet again, which I'll have to do another oil change. And I took the speed governor off last night. Disconnected all that crap, but I don't want it no more. I'm going to connect a cable and some sort of system to the carb so that pulling the cable won't be so sensitive, if you know what I mean. Otherwise you're going to move the cable a tiny bit and it's going to rev the engine up loads. And I found out last night that the engine, with the speed governor on, well, we'll set an engine like this, with the speed governor on, running it at kind of full throttle with the governor, kind of, you know, with the little lever thing, it will only use 85% of the engine's rated power. So it only uses, I can't remember, it worked it out to a little over 9 horsepower, but taking the speed governor off I can actually access all 11.5 horses. I wonder what happened to the other half. But I don't have anywhere to put my camera at the moment, so right. This is going to be interesting. I'll stick you on top of the battery. Grab a screwdriver because that's the only way I can start it. It'll probably whine, so I'll move the engine around my hand first. The camera's probably going to fall over, but and if I move the throttle too quickly, it will stall. Maybe not, it was earlier. It bogs anyway. That's it. Yeah, it's pretty much a sign that it's running very lean. And there's something on my exhaust which is smoking like a big fat ugly bitch. Anyway, good revs, and I managed to get at least one of the backfires, well, one of the big flames of the exhaust once. I was doing it a lot. But all the parts that are on the top of the engine up here have all rattled all the way around down to here. And I don't think any of those parts there are, oh no, this one's important because this is meant to hold the carb on. But it's one of the ones that hold the carb on. I'll let it cool down, and tomorrow I'll fix it. Because today I'm going to go out to the cinema and see the new Fast and Furious film. Well, I can't remember what they've called it now. Fast and Fartiest, something like that. I think that's what it was. When actually I was planning on putting one of those exhausts on here. That would have been very interesting. But that was when it was on my tractor. And back then I didn't have a welder, and the one I wanted to get, I was going to buy off my sister's boyfriend, and he was asking $300 for it. And I'm not paying £300 for an exhaust putting on a tractor engine. So that's about it. And I'm going to eat the last remaining soggy cookie. See you later.